Hello, it's me, Grant Paradox. Welcome to another video. Today we'll be doing idle springs and a few extra stuff, which you'll see in a second. Well, not in a second, after the idle springs. Gotta get through that loading screen, man. If he tries to build himself a girlfriend, but it doesn't work. Unfortunately.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
I will admit that's pretty bad. They stole their food. I really like this level. It's so much fun. There's a lot of jank going on though, like a lot of gyms around randomly. But as long as really cool, I like it. Okay, he doesn't talk to you. I wasn't sure if he did. Look at this stupid enemy. Trying to be cool. Yeah, that's what you do. You have to kill the enemy that's, like, I guess, holding the guy hostage, and then he'll be able to, break the door down.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yeah, and this level tells you about charging with metal, if you hadn't played the first game. Or Zoe telling us things you already know. I'm just going around collecting gems, as I tend to do. But now I freed this guy, so he'll unlock the door. Yeah. One red gem. And that's it. So. And there's lots of gems in here. Lots of metal crates and stuff.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
I'll be sure to use the right stick. Which I do, see, I just did. If you free this guy, he'll unlock the door. And there's a mini game right here, but you can't do it right now because the guy's not here. So here's the end.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Yeah. He opens the door for you after that you get the talisman. So. No big deal. Gem right here. Yeah, you see those other gyms in the distance? Because there actually are other gyms in the distance. Oh yeah, I kind of spaced out for a minute, but if you go over here, there's gyms on these platforms, and you'll see another mini game down below. That is important, so remember, you can do that right now, I believe. So we should be doing that here in a sec. Yeah. Make sure you get all the gems. I just go around and get all the gems first. You don't have to. But that's way easier than the original.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Yeah, I guess it could, but eh. So I guess she knows that they're magical. Okay, yeah, there's gems up here. See, I use the gem finder to make sure that I know that I got all the gems, which I did. And I know there's more up here. Yeah, right here. So I would recommend doing Colossus first, though, and not this. Because then you can get the swim without having to go do all the backtracking you'll see me do in a sec. But yeah, that rocket goes behind that idol. And I think you're supposed to be able to glide to, yeah, like this. And that's it. I think that's all we can do right now. So now we just have to exit the level and run to the end. Preferably without falling off. Yep, that's it for Idle Springs. Yep, he just wants to be a friend. One of them wasn't evil, I guess. Yep, now we go to moneybags to buy a swim.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for
Small.
It's always a small fee.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Really? Charge button to charge? I wouldn't have guessed. Thanks, moneybags. We're gonna go to the next area. I'm gonna cut to that. When you face Glimmer, if you... like, facing Glimmer, if you go to the right, you'll end up right here. At this pool of water that you could not swim in before. But now that we have swim, we can do that. So, you want to go here. I don't know what that weird drum beating sound is. It just exists. I don't know. It is the game. I don't know what it is. But... it's probably some weird glitch or something stupid. Oh, I guess it's when you're underwater. That's weird. Anyway. Yep, there's an orb up here, so you're gonna want to do it. Fireworks. That means you got every orb here, I believe. Or maybe that's just you got an orb, because there are more orbs. So never mind. Anyway, there's this spot right in front of moneybags, also. Couldn't swim here before, but now we can. So... we're gonna want to swim here. Yeah, I should have gone there last, but oh. Because I want to make sure I get every gem out here first. And I really don't like the swimming controls that much, but... they can be kind of a pain. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything. I thought there was an egg in here, but no, it's not in this game. It's in another game. It's in Spyro 3, I think. But that's what I was looking for. I was like, I could have sworn there was an egg, but no. No, there's not. Idle Springs, right when you start. There's a swimming area as well. You know where you blew up that chest and right below there was water, right in the very beginning? That's where this is. And you guessed it, there's more you can do. This is why I would advise doing Colossus first, because Colossus requires nothing. You don't need Swimming Colossus, so it's easier to do that first. Because then you can do this all at once as you're doing Idle Springs, but I was dumb and I didn't do it like that.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Yeah, you have to turn all these blocks yellow. When you step on one, 3, the other 2 next to it and it light up, see? Or unlight, it depends if it's lit up already or not. So you kind of have to see I've done it. So I can go like this, and then I can go like this. And it's done.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Now you're thinking, the pond? The fuck? Like... But remember that statue that, like, Moe had in front of the pond? Because this whole thing's the pond, so... you know, defunct the pond. But... that's every gem, by the way. But, no, it's right here. Where that statue was.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Wow, thanks, game. You do not want to feed him reds. You can feed him anything else, just do not feed him reds. Because red will make him spit all the fish out. Pretty good RNG.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Remember those colored shape stones? Those like stones with the shapes in them? Yeah, that's what he's talking about. That's where we need to go. You don't have to kill this guy, I just did it anyway. We just need this guy to open the door. I'm gonna wait for them. That's another reason why I would suggest doing Colossus first, because then you don't have to wait even longer for these guys to have come to the door and unlock it.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Yes, you have to do them in a certain order. The middle is the first one. That is the second one. That's not the third one. The third one is not this either. I just couldn't remember the order. Because it's star, not that. Of course, it'd be the last one I try. Yeah, it's square. Then moon. And I believe it's moon again, so yeah. But I almost got it. There we go.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Nice. 6 orbs. All orbs collected. 100% level complete. That's Idle Springs. 100%ed. So no. So when you get an orb in Summer Forest, no, it just does fireworks. It doesn't mean you 100%ed, because it would say you 100%ed, which it didn't. So, and it won't for a while. Not for Summer Forest. But yeah, that's it. That's Idle Springs. So I will see you guys next time on Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And I hope that you have a good day. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Also, fuck moneybags. Moneybags sucks ass.